I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 9 on our journey from 0 to $100 million. So hope y'all are ready for this, because last episode I asked y'all if you knew what production, well, it's not production, but if you knew what building I was going to put in to help speed up my logging process here. This is probably the fastest way to cut logs in FS22 because it's almost instant, almost. Well, let's take a look at that and see if y'all guess that right. If you all guess this big wood storage, now there are tons of other wood storages out there that I could use, but if you guessed a wood storage in general, you're probably right, because once you put the wood in here, it automatically cuts to 6 meters and I can grab it. So that is an instant cut as soon as I put the wood in there. So I don't have to worry about cutting my trees down to 6 meters, 8 meters, whatever. I go through, cut them to where my trailer can grab them, drop them in here, grab them at the best sell price link, take them to the market. That's the idea, but let's go ahead and place this in right here. I don't like it staying here permanently. This is going to be a temporary thing, but $50,007 for that thing. Now that trailer I do have does have a capacity of 20 meter links, and I'm not going to worry about cutting in 20 meter. All I'm going to do is cut these trees down, find kind of like the middle point. It doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, there's 12 meters on one side, 12 meters on the other, and then I'm just going to keep doing that over and over again. As long as these trees are under 20 meters, they will fit on that trailer, and I can grab them instantly with the auto load, of course. Now, I do have the equipment to auto load. That is my one rule with auto load. If y'all are new to the series, I will not use auto load unless I have the equipment to actually load it up myself. And I do have that equipment. It is in the town area. I should probably bring it back here. I don't like it being that far away, but I got it. So let me go away at this, get all these trees loaded up, see how much we can get in one full trailer full, and I'll show you all how that silo works. I got a little carried away here and just ended up going through cutting them down, and I was able to get them all cut up under 20 meters long. Now let's get them picked up. Now this trailer here does offer the option to do other logs besides 20 meters, but I'm just going to do the max 20 meters because I got such a huge range here. I don't know exactly. I do know I got somewhere between 17 and 18 meter logs out there because of the 30 something meter one cut in half at 17 something. Wasn't really paying attention. As you can tell, as this stuff loads onto the trailer here, it's just such different lengths. It's ridiculous. Now, one of the reasons I like this trailer so much more than the universal auto load is because I can stick this stuff up while moving. Now, I just have to go really slow so the stuff does not shift all the way to the back, and this works out great. Got my first load of logs over here. Now let's see how fast it actually cuts this stuff up to 6 meters. There we go. All done. It instantly cut it up to 6 meters. We can look over here. Right here, 6 meter logs. This is not what it looks like whenever we go to check it out. It looks a lot bigger and better. So we will look at that later. Let's get all those trees picked up, see how much wood we can get in here. That's another thing I like about these wood silos or storage bins. You kind of get an understanding of how much you have. Right now we have 55,000 liters, and I'm sure we got a lot more to go. I think I got it all picked up. I'm not 100% sure. It's pretty dark out here. I could be missing something. Anyways, let's get this dumped off and see how many liters of wood we have in here. Y'all may be able to notice on the bottom right there, it says big wood storage wood, and it tells us how much liters we have inside here. There's 285,789 liters of wood in here. Now it does stack in there like this around the whole entire thing, and I'm assuming once we're at 6 million liters, they're all going to be full. But I'm also able to come over here and check them out into 6 meter logs. It was too dark to really do anything else, so I went ahead and slept through the night. We're down to a negative $7,536. Got quite a bit of leasing costs, quite a bit of loan fees and everything associated there. Now let's go ahead and get that money up, and up. Now I did show you all the storage capacity in that lumber storage building. I don't know if I want to go ahead and sell it off yet. Let's look at something first. Now that I think about it, you know what? I guess I will sell it off because it says the max month is March, and currently we are above that. So let's go ahead and sell that off. Looks like the max price is $1,000. We're at $1,028. Don't know exactly why it's like that, but we will go ahead and sell it off. And while we're there, we'll go ahead and probably sell for silage too, because it's above the max price also. So I kind of come through here every single month, in-game month, and look at which ones are green, because whenever they're green like this, here and here, that means they are higher than the actual sell price or the max sell price. Don't know why it does that, but it does it. Looks like this mod had quite a bit of an update. It allows me to go 6 meters, 12 meters, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and back to 6. I guess I could have went the other direction and counted upwards instead of downwards. But no, I don't know what I should do here. Maybe the price of the logs haven't changed much. Maybe I should just go with 12 meters. Maybe not. But for right now, I'm going to do 6 meters because I know in the past that has been the best sell price. And I'll just spawn those in right there. They're going to drop right there, and all I got to do is bring my trailer over, auto load them onto there, and we are good to go. Well, I got to do that multiple times until this trailer's full. There we go. We got the trailer completely full. I believe this is 46 meter logs. I think it is because I can check out 10 at a time. That's what I was doing. Let's see how much money we make off this. There's one issue with this is trying to get it all sold off at one time. It's kind of hard because the sell area is so small versus how many sections this trailer is broken up to. This trailer is broken up into 3 sections right here. You may be able to tell 1, 2, 3, front, middle, back, and if I can get all those over the sell point and hit the sell button at the same time, it will sell it all. But that's the issue. Sometimes these sell points are not that large. Let's see if I can get it all sold off in one fell swoop. Most likely not. We'll do multiples. This might take it. You can see this front stack right here is over it. This middle stack's obviously over it. And then this back stack is over it just a little bit. So this might take all 3 stacks at once. We'll find out here in a second. Whoa. Wow, that really did work. $41,753 for that wood right there. Now, this wood is definitely not one of the best things to really worry about or, I guess, sell, because I obviously make a lot more money from something else. So I am going to stop there with the selling of wood, most likely. The main thing is I want to get that area cleared out, and that wood I do have in there I will utilize in sawmills or other productions moving forward, because it just seems like a waste if I keep doing the selling of the wood whenever I can use it for something else. So let's go ahead and get this back to our farm area, and then we'll make some more money from some other objects. Got 24,000 liters of coffee beans here, and we'll go ahead and get that sold off. Now I keep thinking, hey, I'm selling this off every single month. Why am I doing this manually whenever I get to set it up on automatic sell? Now there is an option for me to go in and change the automatic sell cost to me. I might do that, might not, but either way, this is taking up a lot of time. That made it $76,989. Now the thing I keep thinking, hey, should I set it up, sell it automatic? And I'm going to. Let's get all this sold off first, and then I'm going to change it to automatic selling instead of spawning. Another full trailer here of coffee beans selling off, and we ended up making $76,996 from that. I did say I'm going to set this stuff up on automatic selling. I am once I get it all sold off, and I kept thinking more and more of, hey, what other products is kind of causing an issue for me as far as needing to take care of it every single month, and that would be the flowers and the mushrooms that are located right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and set those up on automatic selling also after I get the current ones sold off. Looks like I got all the coffee beans out of here. Let's go in there and change that before any more spawns in. Pretty simple. We'll just change that over to selling, and we'll look at the selling cost and factors all into there, because I should lose money if I do automatic selling, and I believe I have an option to kind of turn that off. We'll look at that and I'll make a decision on that. Small group there, not much. That is only $16,042. Now let's head over to our mushrooms and our flowers and start picking those up and getting them sold. A little bit of a further drive, not far, just got to drive up to the shop, and then I will also change those over to selling whenever I'm done selling these off. Now the flowers and mushrooms, I'm definitely losing money by not putting it on selling, because they just fill up so fast. I can't keep up with it fast enough. I'd have to come over to the greenhouses and empty out the spawn point multiple times a month, and that's not something I'm looking forward to. This is such a large scale operation going all the way up to $100 million, so every little bit like this could help save me tons of time and even make me money faster sometimes. Again, that sold off right there. That was $17,335 to us, which we're almost to $250,000 now. That's pretty cool. I mean, I say almost. I mean, we're at $224,282, so that's closer to $250,000 than zero, I'd say. I'll round it up to $250,000. You know what? Let me change my money to $250,000 just because I like to round like that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that. Just realized I forgot to turn off the spawning for the cucumbers, but let's go ahead and get these sold off, get them out of the spawn area. The reason I want to do that is I want to kind of keep the spawn area open for one item to come out, so I could sell one item at best sell time. This is not best sell time for cucumbers, but $2,829 made from that. I guess I could have easily just set it off to the side if I really wanted to, but I didn't really want to. And I will be looking into some sort of storage for these pallets eventually, because that greenhouse over there is going to fill up with some products before they hit that sell time. At least I think they will. We are up to a little over $227,000. That's quite a bit of money. So what that means is I'm probably going to be able to get a house in next episode. This farm is starting to come along a lot quicker than I expected, and I really thought it would. But like I keep saying, this is a huge goal to hit, especially on hard economy, and it's going to take a while without taking a while, I guess, if that makes any sense. But on this episode, I showed you all a quick, easy way of getting all the logs into a storage and get them cut up to the 6-meter sell price. Now, is it really worth it? I don't know. There are other ways of doing this, and we will explore those other ways further on into this series whenever I go to make an actual tree farm, because there are a lot easier ways than this. And if y'all got any ways of doing it, let me know down in the comments. I really appreciate that. How do y'all farm the trees quick, fast, and easy? I've seen a few comments out there about it already, but hey, let me know what y'all do, and I would really appreciate that, and I'll try those out if I haven't already. But for right now, that's it for this episode. I really want to thank y'all so much for stopping in and watching. I really do appreciate it. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and if y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. They're always welcome, very much appreciate it, and very much needed. And until next time, y'all take care.